What's going on, everybody? We're doing something a little different today. We're gonna do a little restream. We're gonna do a little bit of editing. We're gonna do a little bit of just chilling, low key, just chilling. Like I kind of woke up today and I wanted to you know, talk and chill and hang out with people, but man, I just don't have the energy to stream myself. So I thought maybe we'll just watch some of my favorite streamers throughout the day, as I would do, and you know, kind of live life vicariously through them. What I'm just doing right now is setting up my chats because I forgot to do that earlier. Twitch chat. But I put Jake on as a default because Jake is without a doubt the first that I would go to, just to be, I don't know. It's almost like therapeutic at this point. Kind of gets me into my groove for the day. But we've also got on tab, I got Swearin and I got Avery. And there's a couple more people that I was going to consider adding to the mix. Just to kind of click between, almost like I'm flipping through my channels, you know? I'm flipping through Fortnite channels. Pop out this chat too. Okay. And we'll go between having the sound on and sound off. I just want to be able to talk to. Especially while I'm setting stuff up. Alright. Learn how to win without a jetpack copy here. And then of course we're going to play some too. I don't know, I played one game earlier and we won, and then after that, I was like, I don't really want to play a lot anymore. Which is kind of how I used to feel. I used to just be like, I'll play a game and then let's chill. That's what I would do before creating content. And then also I got my editor going. We're gonna do some edits and such. Let's see what's Jake up to. Is he chasing somebody? I feel like he's chasing somebody. But only gonna do Fortnite today. No Pokemon, no Rivals. Rivals actually isn't even online right now. The demo is offline, and the game does not come out for another, 24 hours. So I figured I still like doing Fortnite. I really do like Fortnite a lot. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it is one of my favorite games. So even when I don't feel like playing 100%, I still like watching. It's probably one of my favorite shows to watch, for lack of better terms. He is so good at Shockwave. This is he's basically where I've gotten it from. Oh no! Shockwave away, Shockwave away. No! Don't challenge. Oh, he has the dashes, bro. He's so freaking good. Look at my mentality. It's just, bro, Shockwave away. Whereas he's a fighter, dude. Some of these people are so good at that kind of thing. I defer to the reset. Almost to a fault. Almost to a fault. Raka. I don't know what that means, my friend. I don't know what that means. Is that a different person? I was gonna say, if anyone wants me to watch somebody else, I will definitely add somebody else to the mix. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, you got this, bro. Okay, yep, heal up, heal up. Heal up, heal up. Does he have first person on the striker? He should, because, you know. Oh, he's gonna shock right towards him with the EMP, bro. I love that he's doing shockwave EMPs now. Oh my god, those dude. How did dude not notice that homie shocked right at him? Grab some more EMPs, yes please. Get some shockies, okay. 4 of them, dude. Now he's got a 4-8 count. That's beautiful. I love that. Love a 4-8 count. Yo, it's a good thing I'm doing commentary. Homie has legit not said a word. There he goes. Oh my god. No, dude is so good. It's not even really fair. Dude is so good. Oh, it is third person? Wow. He did all that with third person. He did all that third person. He's so he does come here almost every game to take out the boss. Dang, and he gets third party almost every game too. And did I just hear a shockwave? I think I heard a shockwave. No, I could be wrong though.
One of her guards just shoot her?
Dang, man, all those guards really did pop right up, huh? This is where having Shuri Claws is so nice, because you kind of want to jump up somewhere, but you don't want to waste a shockwave to do it, you know? You don't want to waste a shock to do it. But no, he's really good at taking out the boss like this, and he does come here almost every game to do this. I legit thought that was a person too for a second. Maybe I'm putting thoughts in his head, but he might have. Who knows? All right, take that out. Yeah, get the coin immediately just to try and see who's who. Yeah, don't do that, bro. He knows better. Because you just want to get that diamond. You know, see there's a triangle above every guard's head. You want to see for a diamond. A diamond is a player. Get those shockwave. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Homie's cooking now. Homie's cooking now. Alright, that's cool. I might So I don't know how to word it. Like, I was gonna. I'm working with some shorts. I'm trying to make a short. I'm trying to make like some clips, and I don't know. I don't know what to do from here. So like I clipped two things together, and it doesn't really like flow in any way. I just kind of have like two clipped shorts, really. So I don't know what to do with this. What can I do with this? So it's basically just two clips from yesterday. I feel like these were both on stream. They were both pretty decent clips. You know, we tagged this guy up. This is a weird play. Then he shocks like at us, and I think like what I could do honestly is maybe just what I'm doing right now, like just to put my voice over the clip while talking about it. It just always feels weird to do. I don't know. That was a mess up right there. I did not mean to claw in place. I was trying to jump claw. And then this dude just kind of corners himself here. I don't know why he did this. This is a slick little play, though. Slide, then jump into the headshot. So I thought that was a good kill because I think the slide is very nice. That way you don't expose yourself too much. Here we ping the car, and because it doesn't get pinged, we know someone's inside it. And that actually kind of like goes... I don't know how to word it. It doesn't go to bite us, but he's not in the driver's seat. He's in the passenger seat. So this first EMP hits the car, but not him. That's why we threw two, and I didn't have time to throw three, really. So those are just two clips that I got. And I'm like, what should I do with this? Like, how can I make something out of this? And I don't know. I got a bunch of other clips that let's see, these are... Okay, these vertical ones are here, so I can just kind of like delete them for now. It'll be fine. I got a bunch of other clips. These are basically all my replays from yesterday. So like I feel like this is this the first one? I think this is... Oh. I think this is the first one, right? No. This is the first one. Yeah, so I don't need this no more, technically. Because I have the vertical version of that, and that's all I really care about. The replay itself, I'm not going to delete because maybe I want to put that in like a regular video. But I think this one too. Is this my second one? Oh no, this is with Big J. Big Time Action Jackson. No, this is my second clip. So I can delete this one too. And I think that this is just a bunch of stuff with me and Jay. Because if so, I don't need... No, this is... Did we win this? Oh, we do win this. We could go through this. I just don't want to because I'm lazy. I only want to go through, excuse me, the things that I clipped myself earlier, like naturally. So it was that wasn't this, or that was this? No, this was a completely different thing. Yeah, okay. Let's clip this right now and see what we had here. See, I'm a little like ADHD. I like jumping back and forth between things like this. Like, let's see our friends doing. Let's check on swearing. We haven't seen any swearing yet today. So here's why I love. These are my three favorite players to watch, and I'll give you the reason why. Jake is like he's got the most fundamentally sound way of playing. It's very solid, no nonsense, typically, you know, like but yeah, so this is why I don't like Broom. The cooldown on Broom is just way too long. Got to the vending machine though, that's what's up. What does he got? Oh, it's heads up? Heads up for the win right now? Uh-oh. So you know the homie's pushing if they got him down to 20-something HP. Okay, so they're there. Crouch, homie. Yup. Shockwave. Up. EMP down. Boom, boom. GG. That's always GG's. That has been the play. I'm so happy to see him do that too. Wow, like there's really not a lot of people that were doing that historically. So that's sick. He died? Oh, dang. Alright, we'll wait for his next game. Uh-oh, what are you checking on? What happened here? What happened here?
Look, I came back. I just came short again from pickaxe exploiting him. If I pickaxe exploit him, he would have Iron Man'd away and died.
Oh my, we're still on this guy? He was chasing this dude.
And here he goes, still running. How long was this chase?
Yo, because this is what I was watching before I turned this stream on.
Like an 8-minute chase. I spent 8 minutes chasing this one guy.
He really did. Like, this was insane, because some people really, like, I don't want to say he got no chill, but, like, he does not like to give up a kill. I'll put it that way.
I spent 8 minutes chasing this one guy.
And I can't believe, the dude kept Iron Manning away, and I'm like, bro, and he shot him twice here, but not a third time.
Look at his health. Look at his health bar.
He shot him twice, but not a third time. Like, this is some insane getaway.
Like 10 HP. That's why he died to the guards.
He died to the guards? That's funny.
So I'm pretty sure he gets away here. Yeah, he gets away.
Oh my god. Because I was curious how this ended. I'm really glad he's on this right now. I was really curious. Getting more pancakes. Love it. Oh, the pancakes.
Kill this guy. Bro, from here to here is when I was fighting him.
That's so funny. That's like such a huge chunk.
Here he is again. We found him.
Replay mode is so chunky, bro.
Lingering behind me. Wait, what's his health at? Look at his...
Replay mode is so chunky. So the one game that I played earlier today too, I was like, the only reason why I played is because I saw that we got new weekly quests, and I wanted to complete the, we got 4 of them done in one game. I was really happy. So we got the pen and ink Jonesy, which I'm very thrilled for, because that's basically means battle pass complete. You know, everything is good, everything's done. Except for, I think there's like one Halloween cosmetic. I think there's a glider at the very end. I don't care about gliders at all. I want just the loading screen that's like right before the glider. I guess I'll try to get the glider too, like I don't really care, but that one doesn't really mean anything to me. This is wild. Man, how chunky it looks. Like I'm almost getting like a... Let's check out a Jake landing, bro. He's just so good. Like, is he gonna go to the red water? He usually goes like, or I've seen him go several places, honestly. But I believe he likes to go get some red water to start off, get some dashes, Grim Gate, the whole thing up. This to me is just like such a sweaty way to land and play the game. But if you're really good, and if that's how you like to play, you know, do it. But I don't like to, personally. I mean, I'm not here like recommending anyone do anything. I'm just saying this is what I like to do. This is what I don't like to do. Wow, that person really tried, huh? Get him. Get him. Where'd they go? Get him. Get him. Woo! Beautiful kill, bro. See, like, that's the kind of thing I do not want to deal with. I do not want to deal with that. Honestly. It's just so much... Like, I don't know how else to word it, but just, like, it's not even high risk, high reward. It's, like, high effort, low reward. Because all you get is one kill. All you get is the POI and some red water. I mean... For having that potentially go sour, or having a third party potentially show up, like, for me, I don't like doing that. But most people who do this kind of thing are just exceptionally good players, and their situational awareness is top tier, and they're not going to suffer to the things that I would suffer to, or maybe things like, I'll say, you or myself, because even though I am streaming right now, at the same time, I am technically a viewer. You know, I am, you gave up the claws just for 2 shocks? Bro. See, I guess, I mean, he's got the dashes. He's got the dashes. But damn, dude. Damn, I mean, to hold the EMPs, though, like, I know he likes to go dual mobility, typically. I'm really surprised by that. Oh, no, he's dead. And I have it on mute right now, but I know he's talking about mantling. I know he accidentally mantled twice, and that's all he's saying. That's all good. I've watched him several times, and I know that's what that conversation is right there. He definitely did not mean to mantle twice right there. That's actually something really good about doing what we're doing right now, because normally when I'm watching people's streams, I can't go back and see what the hell just happened. But if I'm streaming, I can, because I always record everything when I stream. So what the hell just happened there? I believe he just mantled twice. Like, that's exactly what happened. Like, so this guy comes up here, he shoots, he tries to dash. Nope. He tries to dash, yeah, and he mantles over 2 different things. And I'm not saying that wouldn't have happened with Shuri Claws, but all Shuri Claws is a single... No, he could have done it too. Because it's a jump and press of the mantle. So it was just an awkward situation. The main way to not do that is to dash backwards. If you dash backwards there, that doesn't happen because you can't mantle backwards. And you do have a 4-directional dash. So just something to keep in mind if you guys are like worried about that kind of thing happening to you. Let's see what's up with our man swearing. He's landing at Freaky Fields. I mean, this is just such a difficult place to land / no Avengers chests, like no Shuri claws. You got to fight in stuff like that. Like once again, these good players who like everyone who we're watching. I mean, literally every person that I watch is better than me. So like that doesn't have to be said, but I will continuously say it. But all of these players who are much better than me, they take these strategies that I would never do because I don't have the skill to do it, and I have no other way to word it. You know, like I just high effort. You know, high effort, low reward. Like, you know, you got a couple kills, cool. I'd rather get like my I love my desert landing. You know, I love my desert landing because you got basically 10. Call it 15 Avengers chest spawns in the desert if you include Sandy as one of those spots. Sandy, Brutal, and Redline. Then you've got Bright Bomber with the... I'm sorry, Bright Raider with the shockwaves and her AR if you need it. Oh, I love people picking up pancakes, bro. I love that people are using pancakes now, dude. This is top tier. This is top tier. And don't worry, guys. We are going to play some Fortnite ourselves today. I just knew that there was two things that were absolutely true. I wanted to chill and talk about Fortnite, and I could play a few games, but I just didn't want to play like game after game after game after game, like, you know, how all these people are doing, how we normally do. That's like the typical Fortnite vibe, the Fortnite meta. But what I'm doing is I'm more like checking out like the Fortnite, consider me like the Fortnite news, you know? We're gonna check out Twitter, we're gonna see what's new. We're going to see, you know, check out all the new weekly quests that just came on. Kind of like some more passive stuff. You know, we'll play a game here and there. This would be a good day to maybe play some Reload. Maybe even do some viewer games, something a little more casual. Something a little more chill. Last comment, you are an attractive man. They ain't lying. Swearing's a cutie pie. Although I don't like his Azeron choice. That white with the blue. You gotta go black with the blue. I can't pick mine up because it's like, it's too, the wire is too short. He always does that little challenge thing. See, people are just so weird. He's like, not weird, but like it's so weird how people have different playstyles. He is by far like the silliest streamer that I watch. Like he loves doing this thing, like getting the bear head saw challenge and trying to find the other player. Or some games I've even seen him just run away and not even fight the person, and then they just both die. And to him, that's just hilarious. And I don't know how else to word it, you know, to each their own. Like, I could never. To me, that's just so silly. But to him, so silly is so fun. And he's got, like, 400, 500, 600 people watching him be silly, and they love watching it, too. So I will never yuck that kind of yum. Are you going for the card? Interesting. Okay, I was going to say. I was like, most people don't go for the card right now. Alright, this is boring. Let's try to find another clip that we're going to... So let's try to export a few more clips, and then I'm going to bring them over to crossover. Okay, so yeah, right here. So we're driving down here. Get back to our own content. Homie freaking stole our car. I was so mad. I hit him with the 1 EMP, and I retreated for some reason. I don't know why my danger sense went off here. Hold on. Why does danger sense go off? Why do I retreat from that after that 1 EMP? Something happened. Here, let me turn my volume up a little bit. It's kind of like tripping me out. It's so low. Alright, so I EMP. Honestly, because he got out of the car right there. You see how he, like, normally people just chill in the car. You know, I throw the EMP, they chill, they sit there. Whereas, like, I'd already had the EMP cocked, locked, and loaded. So that was going. But when I notice right here, he's out of the car, I've lost way too many times here, even though I just tagged him for 80. 80's good, but if they've got a shotgun ready to go, if they've got an AR ready to go, it's still very dangerous. So it's really funny too, because like in real time, something went off in my head that looking back on it now, I'm like, huh, you know, why did I do that? And I had to like really rewatch it to figure out why I did that. But that's actually a solid Ash play. It's a solid Ash catch and play. So homie flies away. We go for the one shot that we freaking bonk off. You guys see like that really unfortunate like little, it's a positioning thing, but like I didn't quite realize how like this little part was right here. So we bonk off that. I go for a little 13 damage because why the hell not? And then we go for it again and we actually get up here. And this was a beautiful shockwave. As bad as that first one was, this second one was top tier. And here's why. Because A, we get a little damage off there. There's the 19. But then we get to slide. Oh, we didn't slide. But we got to use the hill to our advantage here. And I think they were just completely waiting for us to like peek our head up again here. I remember this in this one here. Like that guy not pushing us right there. I think they didn't know we were reloading. That's like really the situation. They must have thought that we were, just like waiting for a moment, but it's like, no, we had no ammo in either of our guns. Why does this clip take so long? Because it's because we have a lot of before it. If I don't clip it right away, I probably just forgot to. All right, we'll go right here. Clip that from here to there. Okay, cool. So we're going to save this, export selected clips, test clip, F, cool, just save right there, I don't care. This is not organized at all right now, but I'm just trying to do it for the sake of doing it. That's like my one, excuse me, that's my one tip for any other procrastinators out there. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, just start doing it. Just start doing it. Like, whatever you are thinking about doing, it's like, oh man, I don't want to do this because it's not going to be good. No, just do it. And I didn't set up a proper folder, I didn't do this, but sometimes I just procrastinate like crazy. All right, so that's this clip right here. We're going to delete this clip. And what about this one? Did we use this one yet? I believe we used this one, right? Or no? No, we didn't. Oh, no, that's an hour. Sorry. I only want a minute. I want to work with the ones that are a minute. Let's see, like, everyone's game was like boring. So I want to see, I want to jump back and forth to see who's doing what. Jake, back at the raft. Back at the raft. I could never play so many games at the raft. Homie must be super weak if he ran through that willingly. Homie must be super weak if he ran through that willingly. Got him. Because, like, he's not one to mark himself for free. Homie has, like, without a doubt, the single best AR aim. Oh my god, dude, he just mantled again. He just mantled again. Maybe we're bad luck for him. Like, but for real, though, like, after a certain point, like, you have to realize, you know, what's going on. But dude legit mantled in combat again. Yo, what? What? Camper? That's disgusting, bro. That's why I don't go to the raft. That right there is why I do not play raft. Unless it's like late rotating and you got like the storm to work with too, because like there's just too many people. No, not worth it there. Not worth a toss there. The reason why it's not worth a toss there is because A, it's too easy to miss. B, it's too easy for someone to just dip in if you do hit them. All right, so he used all his fizz. I don't like that. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Good play on there. Because when homie like gets right up in, damn bro, he is putting the damage on you. When homie gets like right up in your face and you're not like really ready for expecting it, as like, I mean, I'm not in the homie's head, but I wouldn't be ready for that right there. And I know he's better than me, but still, fair enough to say he wasn't ready for that dude to just jump right up in his face. And the reset is exactly what I would have wanted to see. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Basically, when I say would have wanted to see, that means like, damn, homie's got a 412 stack. See, right there, he made sure to not get tagged. And it's like, I mean, I know he's too careful about things like this. What was I going to say? Either I want to see what I consider the standard play. Oh, boy, you're really going for it, aren't you, huh? Or I want to see him show me something new, basically. Yeah, I wouldn't have gone for that there, for sure. Because, like, doing all that, like, going for the play, as we call it, around this whole raft area, just, like, it ain't it, bro. It's too much. Nah, get out of here. I would just leave, dog. Let them get it. They're gonna get it. They're gonna bring it to you. Because, like, look at where Zone's going to. I would just, yeah. This is, but hey, oh, yeah, you got him. Oh, yeah. Freaking camper, bro. But, like, yeah, you're gonna have to hope homie's got some heals on him. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's gonna die here. Wow, he's got bandit. Okay. At 9 HP, bro. Look at how much effort this is, dude. Okay, he's got chugs down there too. Okay, he's gonna live. But, like, that's just too much. Let the other dude kill the bot. Bring the thing right out of zone. I don't know. For me, that's what I recommend. You know, I'm not telling him how to play his game. I'm only, like, literally, like, when I'm over here doing my commentary, this is me telling you guys what I recommend. Y'all do what I would do. Unless you feel like you are just unless you guys are comfortable / want to play down to the 8 HP mark, and you're cool with leaving yourselves that much leeway for survival, and if homie didn't have bandages on him right there, mind you, that 8 HP would have probably been death, okay? Let's just be real. If homie didn't have bandages on him right then, right there, that 8 HP would have been death. So, if you guys are cool with playing that, go for it. I'm not, personally. But we're basically watching a performance here. This dude is the GOAT. That's why he's able to do that kind of thing. Me, I had to go. I'm only an observer in life. I'm a casual observer at best. But you know what? We can be a commentator. We are a commentator, that's for sure. We'll show you guys a couple tricks here and there on different things, but, you know, like, compared to what he's doing, I mean, I'm not saying never say never, but at this exact point in time, no. He's definitely going to be showing more. But, like, for me, this is all, like, worth it, 100%, if you are in ranked, you know? But, like, for pubs, I wouldn't go through the effort of all that. Personally, but he is a better player than me, once again. Yo, he should have fizzed off of that. But we've made that mistake, too. Unless he's going to take a small... I thought he was going to take a short pad to the other launch pad and then fizz launch pad off the other one, but he would just... If he just big launch padded, he could have gotten further, but I guess he didn't really need to just to get to zone. I would go get some red dashes, homie. Get some red dashes. See, dude, homie turn right. What? What the hell?
He's so dead.
What? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Why did he just exit the game? What? Dude. What? I wasn't, like, listening. He did...
I haven't changed anything, Rainfall.
Pumpkin dude was wasting everyone's time? I'm so... What? He did all that, though. I'm so confused. I've never been more confused in my entire life. Pumpkin dude was wasting everyone's time?
That pumpkin dude thought he had the Mysterio medallion at one point. He was just hiding in the corner like a creep.
I know we haven't had a lot of chat today, but anyone who is watching, can you please... Anybody know what the heck just happened there? I've never been more confused in my entire life. I've never been more confused in my entire life.
Yeah, I haven't changed my settings since the last time I made a settings video. I don't know what they are. I just don't change them, really.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I'm, like, beyond flabbergasted right now. I'm beyond flabbergasted right now.
I did not, Crimson. Is it a new
Coney
one?
said I have no... Thank you for Coney for, like... For like...
Oh, and the Mysterio medallion, the player on Asia that
tuning
downloaded
in.
it?
I
think it's relevant.
Voicing something there. Because, like, that, like, shakes me to my core. Like, I just don't get... I don't get. It hurts. Because then, like, people asked and he never answered either. And, like, other people are asking like it's normal. So like the fact that that happened, and then the fact that other people are not asking either, slash like, really, I mean, I guess because he just does what he wants to do, and that's the point of your stream is you get to do whatever you want to do. So I guess we'll take that note and let's see where the best player that we watch is doing. Oh, he's doing some creative stuff. What the hell is this? Oh, I saw like the soccer looking field and I thought it was like, bro, I really wish you could make some kind of like, what about like a Rocket League type game with Fortnite where you use the guns to shoot the ball? And you needed to like worry about how much ammo you had, like put like really limited ammo on the field. That'd be kind of cool. And like a shotgun could shoot it like really far, but you have to get up close to it. And an AR could kind of tap it a little bit. And a rocket launcher could be like a big burst. Like I said numerous times, I love Rocket League. I just don't like the car. So when I saw that, like this whole arena looks like exactly like that. It would be perfect for that. Beautiful, like, custom map. What's Swearing up to? Or what's, like, somebody else up to? Let's see. Raskology. This homie is, a German dude, but he is unbelievable. I do not like reload, unfortunately. Foxman. Foxman is top freaking tier. Love Foxman. Love Foxman. Ooh, what skin is that? Oh, that's a variation of the Gwenpool, I guess. I've never... Or, sorry, Gwenpool. Spider-Gwen. That's his favorite skin that he always wears. I've never seen this version, though. It must be like a super style or something. I don't know. I didn't really, like, play that season a lot. What is he? Is he doing solos or solo squads? He is probably the best controller player. No. Well, okay. Between him... Oh, it depends on what you're talking about, too, really. Because, like, him and Boogeyman do a lot of builds. And Boogie's probably the best controller player on builds I've ever seen. He's probably the best solo squad player on control I've ever seen. And Jake is probably the best solos player on control I've ever seen. Oh, you are playing builds. Okay, because he goes back and forth between builds and zero build. But highly recommend Foxman. Watching him and Boogie have really made me want to play a lot of builds. Just because like they're so smooth. Everything they do is so smooth. They're basically like, call it like, in every way, shape, and form, they're like one level right below like an Oatly like player in terms of energy and capability. Like he's like a little too insane for me in like every regard. I'm like finally understanding like a little bit more about like the concept of builds and such, like when to use wood versus when to use brick, when to use metal, like. It's kind of getting like in there. Coney said, I mean, I'm certain he had some reason, but best ZB player I've ever seen is Ecstatic BT on controller. Where do you watch them? Are they YouTube video, Twitch streamer? I am open to suggestions if anyone wants me to turn somebody else on. Like I'm not like hard and fast about what we're doing. I'm just chilling. That's kind of like the vibe that we got to going today. I'm just chilling. But yeah, homie just added the face cam. He's had that hand cam forever. It's like I was using him as an example the other day of people who are like so good who like they just added face cam. It's like that kind of thing is so unimportant. It's really just about like your gameplay is way more important than that kind of stuff. Twitch streamer probably not live right now. Okay, cool. I'll try to add him to the mix. Let's see here. Let me go like it's a new tab. You said EXTAITIC.
Alright,
okay,
I'm gonna bring
hold
up
on.
my
Mute tab,
maybe.
bro. You never know, like, with this freaking site. What? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Cool. I spelled it wrong. Alright, we'll give them a look-see next time they're live. They're more of like an evening streamer. Huh. What's up with their buttons? Hold up. Like, look at their buttons. What the hell's that? Like, their switch buttons? It looks like, I don't know. I've never seen those symbols before. Interesting. Oh, back when Nitro Fists were in. How I miss you, Nitro Fists. I'm sorry, what? Is that's the whole clip? Okay, cool. Sick. What was I gonna say? Something about that season of Missing Nitro Fist and all that. Prospering is live, solo for squads. Now that's a channel to watch. That's someone to have on in the background. I still can't believe that big man quit. Like, I don't... Just to go back to the raft?
Is this the man from last game?
Is it the man from last game? Yo.
I don't think that was his name.
What? So maybe he's like not... Maybe... But he killed the dude. Bro.
I have one EMP.
Whatever. I will like do like my absolute best to like not care about that / like try to live in the moment and forget. But like, I'll say it the last time. That was like one of the weirdest things that may actually be the single weirdest thing I've ever seen in a Fortnite stream. Was him quitting that game, and that's the last time I'll bring it up.
In this fighting squad once, yeah. Once they're in storm, they fight their guards for some
Generic button settings
what
since he's
happened
using a
last time when
scuff
we were in
controller. Generic button settings.
reason.
What is that?
Killed them
Can
and then I
you
killed
be
them.
more specific?
Well, it was like
I use a scuff controller. I've never had
attempting
those.
to find
I've never
leftover
seen anything like
heals and
that.
shit there.
My stuff always just showed up like a My stuff always just showed up like an Xbox controller, or my keyboard, like if depending on how I had it, depending on what I was using. But he said he's sniper dodging, but like dodging who though? Is my main point, like, or my main question, because he killed like the last guy that looked like that in that skin.
Yeah, I have the same 43.
So who's he trying to dodge?
Sometimes they beam.
You can change your controller settings in game to
Striker
generic.
burst is,
Oh,
like,
okay,
so
okay, cool,
deadly.
cool, cool. I like
If
that.
they hit their shots, it does
didn't know that.
a lot of damage.
But what do you mean by the second point, sniper dodging? Because like if he thought that guy was stream sniping, he killed him already. So like, wouldn't he want to just continue the game out, like the Pumpkinhead guy or whoever he thought was doing whatever? I don't know why my headphones are hurting me. It's like flattened out.
What are you doing?
He doesn't want to get in your car, bro.
I don't. Get in, bro. What are you doing?
He does not want to get in your car, bro. He could not accept that. He's like, I don't understand why you will not do what I want you to do.
I'm so confused, bro. Fortnite players tilt me so much.
Bro, he just didn't want to do what you wanted him to do.
Like, I thought he was gonna get in the car. Like 90% of people would, but just not.
No, dude,
He
you
just
didn't think
wants
it. You
to hang
wanted
out
it.
next to it and is
Big difference. Big difference. Your desires versus your expectations did not align. I mean, homie runs up at you with a chainsaw in close range. Like, why would he get in the car? He wants to chainsaw you. Like, that was what he wanted to do. Someone said, oh, really? I've grown up like this map quite a lot. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I really do agree. I think this map is pretty... is honestly pretty sick. This map was pretty good in the end. I just didn't like the zones that ended in, like, the mountainous areas. Shuri clawing, this guy's gonna get in the car. If you didn't bonk him. Boink! Really? I thought for sure he would. Thought for sure he would. Maybe it was someone else in the kill feed. Oh, okay, Coney. That's 100% accurate. 100% accurate. You definitely could be right about that. You definitely could be right about that. Jake's so funny about his reads on players failing. Love it. Yeah, there's like a lot of that's like kind of like why I wanted to do this in a way. It's like I know this is like I have no other way to word it. I know this is kind of like just like a lazy stream, but like I'm feeling kind of lazy
broke
today.
his shield and he's near me. I
But
think he's gonna get in the car.
I think people. It's just funny how different everybody is. You know, like Jake's reaction to a situation versus Swearen's reaction versus Avery's versus Prospering. Like, Prospering has, without a doubt, the best reactions to anybody because he is hands down a Zen master at this game. Like, I've seen him become flustered less than anybody. And he is just one of the most in control players I've ever seen. So let's pause J and go to P. Live it up. He always lands. See, I can tell you exactly. He landed on the mountain, and then yeah, like this mountain right here, and then he launch pads over to Rust. And he will then grab the, what do you call it? Like, he gets all this stuff here, goes up there, then launch pads over to Rust. Then he's going to go directly from Rust over to the raft as well. He's another rafter. SVS Games says, hey, bro, what's going on, SVS? He's another raft, homie. I am not a rafter, personally. I am not a raft enthusiast. Where's my water? So maybe we'll click back in on Prospering after he gets a little bit further, because this part's always a little boring. What's Swearing up to? Just landed. The one thing that I don't love about Swearing is, like, he has, like... Oh, wait, no. He did not land yet. He has some of the worst drops, bro. Like, I just don't like where he drops most of the time. For me, personally. Koenig said he is the GOAT. Wish he valued himself a little more. He believes his gameplay is the only reason people like watching. No, for real, dude. Like, if you look... Like, I won't get into some of the deeper stuff. But, like, he definitely... As good, as positive as he is about his abilities in the game, I mean, I don't know if he's right, and maybe he is, maybe he's not, but he definitely has some very negative opinions on how to succeed in life and, like, the system and what's possible and natural... What's the best way to word it? Natural, well, whether or not they are fair hurdles that one may have to come over that I think if you don't put so much emphasis on, maybe won't be so important to you. Wow, he landed exactly where Prosper landed. But, like, he's the... I don't know how... Like, there's no the best player for me when it comes to zero build. Like, overall. Like, there's just... Call it, like, the best tier. There's, like, the S tier. He is definitely in the S tier. Like, S tier players, from my perspective, would be, like, him, Avery, Replays, I'd have to say Bush Season, even though, like, I had to, like, barely put him in there. He's, like, really hovering in that A to S tier, but he's probably the least known of those S tiers that I would mention, but he is extremely good. He is extremely good. Well worded. I know exactly what you're referring to, LMAO. Yeah, it's like, I want, like, when doing this, I want to talk about people's positives way more than their negatives, for sure. And that is a whole other can of worms I don't even want to even, this is Fortnite here. I got my other channel, just Alex Anthony, where I get into social issues and such, where, like, that'd be the place for that. But for here and for now, this is Fortnite. And when it comes to gameplay, he does have it. Like, he has whatever it is. But yeah. And I just think a lot of this stuff too is you gotta work. Not you gotta work at it, but, like, just keep at it. Just keep at it. I mean, although, like, he's been doing it the whole time, so I've only been here for a couple of years, watching this stuff from the sidelines, and, like, a year myself participating. But it's just like anything. Like, the more you innovate, the more different stuff you do, the more, like, entertaining you are, the more you grow. The more you grow. Alright, so, like, this is what I'm talking about, dude. Like, what the hell is he doing for the first 5 minutes of this game? That is what like, he has some incredibly entertaining gameplay when he does actually get involved. But, like, man, this is like, I thought my way of starting the game was boring. Okay, I guess I'm fine. If 500 people are going to watch this, cool. What's Foxy Pants up to? What's Foxy Pants up to? Shuri Claws in builds, I love it. Double mobility, single heal, even in build mode. Actually, like, really love to see it. This is, like, quite literally the exact same loadout that you could see happening in ZB. Oh, you messed it up. You bonked yourself. When you had a bad bonk, you didn't edit right. You have to go around your build now. Bump-a-dump-a-dump. Players like him are just so funny to watch because they're, like, addicted to building. Like, they can't not build. Like, wood is as much of a mobility item as it is a resource. Like, they are just going to be going through wood at all times. The auto switch to brick too. I didn't even see him switch to brick. I just see that he's on brick right now. It's really funny why people are so yeah, switch back to wood, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Like, this is what I mean by, like, I can't watch Oatly half the time because, like, this is all he does. It's literally like APM, actions per minute. Like, he just does not stop, and it's like, I get it, man. Like, this mode must be very soothing for, like, ADHD type. Like, no, like, this is not a diss whatsoever. Like, I mean, it's actually the opposite. It's almost like I don't have what it takes to do these many inputs. Like, I am not as good. I am not as skilled. Like, I'll put it very clear. It's like, in this instance, like, an ADHD type mentality is almost a good thing because it allows you to, like, this doesn't seem daunting to them. This is fun for them. Whereas, like, I'm looking at this and it's like, my God, bro. I'm like, I just watched, like, 300 extra inputs that I would never have done. Sigma! What's going on, my friend? What's going on? Another great example of people that don't watch 100% gameplay, they like the streamer enough to watch boring moments too. Exactly, yeah. No, like, he is definitely, like, I'm sure throughout that whole time where he was just looting, he was being very swear and entertaining, you know? Hold on, can I do my swearing impression? Ah! That's my swearing impression. And people love that. Like, it's just his, I don't know if it's I wouldn't call it a persona, but, like, that's just who he is. Like, he is a character. Like, his natural self is like, you know, just the typical old school phrase, like, oh, what a character. Like, he is a character. So people like that character. And I'm not saying it's fake in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying it's different, and people like that. Get in. Get him. Pops out the car. Builds on him. Oh, wow, I forgot we're playing build mode. God, dude, this is so much easier when you're playing build mode, huh? Because you don't have to, like, be completely exposed to someone. This is why I think shotguns... Oh my God, dude, don't take damage like that. So you saw his facial expression? What was I going to say? Yeah, like, I really do got to learn how to play builds, honestly, because, like, I've never seen more dominant close-range play than in builds, because, like, all you got to do is be good at building and editing, and then, hey, boom, all of a sudden you don't got to worry about getting completely blasted in close range, whereas in zero builds, there's none of that, bro. Like, even when we watch Jake play his car games, like, with people, like, which he just loves to do, and I'm not dissing on it, but he takes a lot of damage when he does it, too, man. Like, you see him get out of these fights. It's so funny he's in a car immediately. Like, these aren't really ever clean fights. Like, when he wants someone to get in the car, like, they're just trading shotgun shots, like, with slight delay in between. Like, it's like that Rick and Morty episode. It's just a shotgun fight with extra steps. It's really, like, he just feels very comfortable with those extra steps. Same thing with the bubble fight. Like, bubble fights are just shotgun fights with extra steps. Like, people who like those fights just feel very comfortable. Dude, homie's got... Oh, never mind. I saw the 3 blue. I thought he had another 2 stack of shock, or EMPs. Get him. Oh my gosh, Shuri Claws. Nice. Dude's got the best freaking AR aim on controller. I swear, dude. Like, that is such a hard shot to hit, going from left to right like that. GG's to the GOAT. GG's to the GOAT. Alright, where'd Swearin end up? With 41 HP and about to die? Oh god, no! I'm sorry, dude. Why did I turn back at that time? Alright, Foxman, back to you. Oh no, you died too! Shoot. Or he won, who knows? Alright, Prospering, lead the way, baby. All Prospering, all time. He plays controller. Wow, I did not know that. You didn't know Jake played controller? Yeah. I mean, that's Jake's whole shtick. Is he's doing all this on controller, basically. Slash, you know, he's got, like, his aim controller that he promotes once a quarter, I would say. Like, AIM will do, like, he'll do, like, a controller video, and you can always tell that it's the time that AIM is sponsoring him, because he will start off it's like so out of the blue. It's like, oh, a controller video, but it's just because they have like a promo code going. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And I forgot he's probably doing solo squads, and these are all bots. Okay, that's not a bot. Get him, get him, get him. What's he running? Bubbles? Whack. No, shtick. SCHTICK. The Yiddish. Or is it Jewish? I get those two confused. I think it's Jewish. Shtick. One of the old languages from from Europe. But yeah, so I actually don't really love watching solo squads. Sigma said, okay, I don't watch him much because I just don't vibe with him. I don't watch him. I watch for personality as much as gameplay. For sure, for sure. I was even saying earlier today, like when I was talking over his gameplay, like I had the volume on full. He's like one of the few people who I can like play his stream with the volume turned on, because I'm just jokingly, no offense, Jake, I was like, good thing I'm doing commentary because he's not. But that's just how some people's brains work, I guess, you know? It's very, very hard to talk. And oh, you know who I forgot about when we were talking about S tier players? Ranger. Ranger is a top tier play plus talker. Like, this dude can carry on a full freaking story while doing solo squads. Ranger, he's another one. I forgot about him. Yeah, he's definitely like the in that, like, oh, and Thieves, obviously. Like, that's like the crew. Like, Ranger replays Thieves. I don't know. I mean, I guess you gotta put Zemi in there too, right? As in terms of like the S tier. But these guys, like, with their insanely godlike aim, they can carry on a story while completely. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't love solo squads gameplay. I like good solos gameplay because that's like what I like to play, and that's what I'm trying to learn. Whereas like this right here is like purely for entertainment for like 99% of people. Because like I would wager that a solid less than 1% of all people who play Fortnite like attempt solo squads ever once in their entire life. I would say like less than 1% of Fortnite players. So this has got to be just like watch me dominate. And while that's fun, I like it to be pseudo educational as well. And the main reason is like there's like no in between. Like either either he is completely dominating a team, or he's kind of like running away, picking at them one by one, and it's not really how solos plays. You know, like it's kind of like mimics third parties in a way, but he's got a flyer, just one flyer. Interesting in a squad game. Not enough power to pounce. Pret. And then, like, fighting players like that, you know? Like, okay, cool. Whoops, I don't know what I clicked there, but anyway. Let's go back to Big J. What? Must have died. Because there's no way that he just won another game that quickly. Let's go back to Big S. Oh wait, you mean he's S tier? Yes, he is. No. I was listing all of our S tier players earlier, and I just kind of forgot to list Thieves and Ranger. Of the people that I watch for sure. Whereas like Swearin is A tier because he likes to have fun. Like I'm sure if he wanted to play an S tier style, he could, but he's definitely. His playstyle fits his persona 1000%. He's just here for the vibes and for the laughs and for the, you know, like I honestly could learn a thing or two from his vibes. Like I do take it's because I'm still learning how to be good that I take the game so seriously. Once I get those skills under my belt, then I will feel far more comfortable to be loosey goosey. Like, you know, look at how it was with the when the jetpacks were in. Like I was perfectly comfortable, like. Look like car sabotaging and doing random things, you know, that weren't my normal style, because for once I felt like I could kind of just do whatever and not die. Whereas like right now I'm back to just playing hammer pump. I'm back to playing, you know, traditional, you know, shockwave, EMP, AR, and that kind of thing. Shockwaves. I forgot if I said shockwaves or shotgun. But yeah. And the main difference between myself and these players who can do this is just the aim. Like, I just don't have the aim. Nor do I really have the desire to spend time in creative / Kovacs or whatever to like just get godlike aim. I mean, I feel like I want my journey to kind of happen progressively over time. Like, I will have, like, my game sense will improve with my aim, will improve with my knowledge of the game. Whereas I could try to grind it out, but like that's just not really how I don't know. I've never really been a huge kind of grind. Well, I used to be in Smash, so I don't know. I don't know. Let me put it this way. Whenever I do those types of things, whenever I just sit there and repetitively do one thing over and over and over again, I find that it doesn't help me to the degree that the time I'm putting into it warrants. I feel like I get not enough out of it. Whereas if I try to do other things, I'll try to use an analogy. So back in the day, people used to be like better overall athletes because they would play every sport. You know, like someone going through high school would play baseball, basketball, football, soccer, whatever, like just kind of everything. Whereas now, like kids who are trying to like, you know, get into colleges and get scholarships and this and that, like they kind of stick to one sport. Like if they're going to play baseball, they're going to play baseball. And they're going to specialize in baseball. But by doing so, they're not going to have the agility of a basketball player or the toughness of a football player and vice versa. People wouldn't have maybe the strategic mind or the patience of a baseball player if they don't play. Like, you know, it goes both ways. So why did I start using that analogy for this? I was basically talking about like doing different things in different loadouts. I think I forget. I forget, but forget it. I lost the analogy altogether. I lost it altogether. Normally, I can keep together my my train of thought better than that, so I apologize. I apologize, but for me, I have to just go back to the fundamentals right now, and that's cool. Wait, hold on a sec. I'm getting it back again. Getting it back. Okay. So instead of me like so for me training like just aim, it's kind of like just training baseball. I would say like just like the one thing. Whereas if I train by virtue of just playing a lot, say play some builds, play some reload, play some BR, then for me that's like kind of exercising more parts of my brain, like playing multiple sports. Sorry, I lost it for a second, but then I got it back. That's like training multiple parts of my brain, and for me that's better than just grinding out like striker, AR, aim, and creative mode when the striker AR is going to go away next season. And the guns that we're going to use next season may not be the guns that we use the season after. So for me, that's why I don't even like Kovacs for Fortnite. I think Kovacs is great for things like Counter-Strike, because Kovacs and Counter-Strike look very similar. Like they're, you know, it's just point and click type scenarios. Whereas Fortnite, a lot of time is bullet drop. And we move by aiming a lot of times as well. Where like literally in Counter-Strike, like you have to stand still to aim 100% accurate. Or in Fortnite, there is not that detriment if you have, say, a first-person weapon. Some guns you do move and your reticle gets bigger, but some not every gun. So for me, Kovacs and Fortnite just don't really feel like a good match. But I know that some of the best aimers in the world, like Zeraxis, for example, spend a lot of time in Kovacs, so I'm sure I'm just straight wrong about that, and that having those straight fundamentals down is the way to go, and then you simply adjust from like gun to gun or situation to situation. But yeah, I never wanted to just grind baseball. I like doing everything, so maybe that's right, maybe that's wrong, who knows, but that's what I like to do. This is normally like a good part of the game. Like middle game, they got their loadout, but not a lot of action right here. Sigma said he's a solid journeyman player. Absolutely. Absolutely. Whereas, like, all the other people that I watch typically are more, like, ABC by the book. Like, they're just doing their standard thing, kind of game in and game out. Like, the thing that I respect most about a player like Jake is what I can't really do, which is, let's just check real quick, because like I don't know how many games he's played this season, but if we went through and watched like all of them, like I bet they're not that different, you know. So he's played Chapter 4 or Chapter 5 Season 4 a total of about 1,000 matches, and in solos he's played about 750, so about 75% of those, and that's a lot of games to land here, go to Raft, do this, do that. And it's like, I get it. I landed at, what do you call it? Brutal, and then went to Redline a lot as well. But for me, that kind of like opened it up, and then I could do like literally whatever I wanted. So it was almost worth it. You know, I had never spent that much time looting in my entire life. Whereas if you look at Jake and Prospering, like they are doing the same landing every single time. Prospering more so. Jake will land different places for different reasons, like usually video reasons. Like he will land, like he was landing at Brawler's Patch, for example, for like the last week, just to get footage of Brawler's Patch and the wood stake shotgun and all that kind of stuff. So you will see that, but oh my god, dude, no! I'm so glad he freaking clutched that out. I can't believe he pushed after hitting himself. Dang, bro. Undead Reaper, what's going on, my friend? Jake is educational, just like you when it comes to playing Fortnite. That's why I enjoy your videos and play Fortnite, to get good and laugh, and when I lose and cry, and when I laugh. I get that, Reaper. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, I really do try to mimic. I try to, God, what is it? Is it, there's one of those Bruce Lee types. I don't know if it was Bruce Lee, so I apologize. But like, there's one of these old sayings by them. It's like, you know, and I forget the saying too, you know, so screw me both ways. But something like, you know, take parts of this from somebody, take parts of that from somebody, and make it your own. You know, like that's kind of the gist of it. So like, as long as you got the heart of it, whatever. Sorry to Mr. Whoever, I forgot your name and whatever your quote was, but I remember your spirit, which was not steal from other people, but like let them inspire you and be happy about that and be shameless about it, and you know, pay your homages to people who helped you get to where you are. And in the end, you create your own unique self by virtue of blending your favorite elements of the world and society into whoever you are. Like that's what the concept of you is to me, for lack of better terms. And the reason why I can't do, say, like exactly what he does is because he's cool with talking about anything, where for me, I need it to be part of a bigger picture. Like, I'm not just gonna make a video about the wood stake shotgun because I don't care about the wood stake shotgun. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna use it. It's irrelevant to me. What I am gonna make a video about is an overall strategy change. You know, jetpack gets taken away, Shuri claws get nerfed or buffed, things like that. You know, how can this one element fit into our overall strategy for winning? For me, I like to make my very first YouTube channel, which I made back in 2000 and like, I don't know, 11, I think. Let's see. When did I start this channel? When did I start my Pokemon channel? Because my very first name for my first YouTube channel was FTW Strategy, for the win strategy. Because all I ever cared about was just winning. Just get me the win. That's all I care about. I don't care how I get there. I just want to win. And it should have been called something a little bit more less eloquent. It should have been called like for not losing strategy, because all I really did was I hated to lose. It's not about winning, guys. It's just about hating to lose. The desire to, I do have to go into here. I privated all of my so let's see, when did I upload my very first video? Let's go, how do I go to the very end? 50? I think I just have to click to the very end. Let's see how long ago I uploaded my very first YouTube video. Because I think I made the account maybe like, I don't know, year, month, something like that before that. It was all poker stuff. April 6, 2012 was when I made my very first YouTube video. All poker stuff. This is all private. You can't see any of this stuff anymore because it doesn't relate to the channel. Like I basically turned it all into a Pokemon channel from that point. I started the Pokemon stuff around 120 subs. And then, you know, we got it up to about 3,600 and I'm like, I'm bored. Let me do something else. That's why we started the Fortnite channel. But everything I've ever done on here was always for the win. Everything right here is how to win in poker. Then it was how to win in Smash. Then it was how to win in paintball. Then it was how to win in Apex. Then it was, let's have some fun with Pokemon. And like I kind of just shifted it. Okay, I saw a bunch of guys had some great comments. Let me just click back onto a stream so we have a little bit of background footage. Oh boy, homie must have died. Let me click back on a different stream so we have a little background footage. Oh boy, almost died. Let me click on a different stream so we have a little background footage. Prospering never dies. Prospering never dies. All right, so Lokester over on Twitch, real quick, said, I found it funny when I heard you saying how much you like Jake's videos. Jake is the only other person I follow daily until I found your feed. Thank you so much, Lokester. It's very, very kind of you. And like we said, he is a massive, massive, massive inspiration to us. Let's see. Sigma said, I saw Zeraxis eliminate replays in a cash cup the other day. It was cool to see them fight. Oh, that would be dope. I would love to see both perspectives of this. Jeff B said Prospering's record this season is wild AF. Okay, okay. I don't really. Is he on is his name just Prospering? Is he on is he what do you call it? Public? Can you search him? Nope. I feel like he's not a. You have to type it in Google? I'm not that interested. Like I don't if you can type what? I'm a little interested. But if someone's private, they're private, whatever. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna go to? What was I gonna go to? Okay, oh yeah, this chat. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Undead Reaper said Zeraxis gets technical with the game and it's mind blowing. Yeah, Zeraxis is like very good. Very good. Just type pro and it will come up. Okay. I will do that. Pro. Should I do popular? Favorites? No. Recent players? No. Pros. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. But then when I click it, is it going to come up, though? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Heard. Let's see. This is, yeah, they're good, but they're not as good as the GOAT. They're not as good as the best player. The best player whose stats I've ever found, bro, who I've ever seen, like, I don't know how he does it. He's winning half of these squad matches. That is actually crazy. This part right here is crazy. But, dude, like, every time I look it up, no one beats AAZoey. What? How do you spell it? Last time I looked him up, let me see recent. No, he's got, I guarantee it's over 60%, bro. 62% solo win rate. 62% of the plays. That's why I love him the most, bro. Like that, like his attitude and his perspective on like Fortnite in general is why he is. Like everyone is the GOAT at different things. Jake is the GOAT overall content creator. Daily videos, shorts, streams. He pumps it out better than nobody else. Prospering is the GOAT streamer. He, when it comes to single streaming, like he puts in the hours more than anybody. He crushes more than anybody for those hours, and he maintains a positive mentality more than anybody during those times. Incredible. AAZoey, we just said the solo, what do you call it? Solo pubs, you know, cannot be beat in solo pubs. Let's see, replays, bro. He's like the clips master. Replays is the clips master. Like I've never seen anyone get more clips than him, for sure. Thieves is the greatest wingman of all time. I've never seen someone who can hype up another player while single-handedly being the best player on the team more than him. He'll be like talking to like some random like just Phil's player who's like, you know, platinum while he's like in an Unreal lobby, like, dude, you're the GOAT, you're crushing it. There's a legend over here, legend, absolute legend. While he's like got 20 kills, the other guy's got 4. So, your stream is going wonky for me again. The volume? Hold on. No, not wonky again, bro. I don't want wonky. No. I don't want wonky. No. I don't know how to fix this. I don't want wonky. No. I don't know how to fix this. This happened the other day, and the only thing we could do was end stream. All right, let's try switching microphones. Test audio. I should probably turn this back on. Test audio. That sounds good to me. I'm using my webcam mic real quick. That sounds good to me. I'm using my webcam mic real quick. No, it still sounds scuffed. That sounds good to me. It's just lower. No, it still sounds... mute output. Okay, sounds good to me. But when I play it,
It's scuffed. It's just lower.
testing. I mean, I can live with it. Just want to let you know what's happening. Yeah, but it's annoying as hell though. And it's like, what if it happens during a time when I really don't want it to? So I'd like to take the time to fix it. Thank you for being here, by the way. Really appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Especially because we're not even really playing the game. We're just kind of chilling. Go back to microphone.
Just want to let you know what's happening. Yeah, but it's annoying as hell though. And it's like, what if it happens during a time when I really don't want it to? So I'd like to take the time to fix it. Thank you for being here, by the way.
Let's see. Let's turn on the stream through my headphones so I can actually hear it a little easier. Having like the test. Are we good? That sounded good to me. I'm not sure why it would be. I don't know what changed, but that test sounded okay. How we sounding, everybody? Is my auto tuner still on? Am I still 8 robot? Yes, no, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Still wonky? Damn. Why did that sound good to me? Turn off every browser. Testing. That sounds normal to me. That sounds weird to y'all. Maybe I gotta play it back through my phone, because when I play it through the computer, it sounds completely normal.
Maybe I gotta play it back to my phone.
Yup. Through the phone, it sounds wacky again.
Completely normal.
Yep. Okay.
Yup. Through the phone, it sounds wacky again.
That's super weird. You guys hear that, right? How it... Oh, you probably don't hear it. Got it. Because everything to you guys sounds distorted. Interesting. Let's see. Are we like not receiving? It says excellent connection. Excellent connection. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Because it's happening through both microphones. That's the big problem. Here's the link 360. Sorry guys, thank you so much for still being here and hanging out. Test.
Test.
Yeah.
Test.
Kind says, welcome back if you restart stream. I appreciate it, my friend. I would just like to be able to fix this without having to do that.
I appreciate it, my friend. I would just like to be able to fix this without having to do that.
Yeah, without an echo. Probably won't make a difference, but I still want to try it. I'm gonna delete my microphone and like re-add it. Like it probably not gonna make any difference whatsoever, but I have to just do something. We have re-added our microphone. Test again? I gotta hear myself say more words in a row. But like Sigma said, it sounds like it's getting a little bit better. But it's not good enough. I just wish I knew what was causing this. One last thing I want to try before I think we will just restart is I want to record my voice through this, and I want to see if it comes out distorted on my end on a recording, because I want to be like, hey, well, I guess I can just record the stream itself, because I want to use this, like maybe post it in like Streamlabs Discord and be like, hey guys, what the hell? Respectfully, what the hell? Because I want to use this, like maybe post it in like Streamlabs Discord and be like, nah, the voice to me sounds good. Sounds like there's no issues. So that sucks. I'm trying to think of the easiest way to do this. Honestly, the absolute easiest way for me to do this is to just end everything right now and just restart everything in like about 15 minutes or so, because I have to restart the computer, then I have to remake all the lives, the two, and then I have to turn them back on. But doing the same thing again and hoping for different results is like literally the definition of insanity. So it feels insane to simply just do that without diagnosing any issue whatsoever. I need it to be on Streamlabs. I can't use OBS because I need to multi-stream. Not need to, prefer to. We streamed last night with no issues. It was about 4 days ago that this happened. I wonder what's doing this. Alright. There's only one logical thing to do.
the channel, guys. In today's video, I'm gonna
This doesn't seem to have to do with what I don't know if this is like a known issue. Let's bring it to good old Google. It's the opposite for me. I don't hear it and everyone else hears it. I don't know. We're just gonna restart it, and then I'm only gonna, I don't know how to word it. I'll just close everything that I have open that I don't need to have open right now. Maybe like I'll close like Steam, but like I don't know what, like that really shouldn't make a freaking difference, bro. Really shouldn't make a difference. But yeah, I'm gonna just turn my computer on and off, and hopefully that fixes it. But yeah, give me like 15 minutes, and we will be back.